we have crossed 50. I never thought I'd do that, but this is, I think, part 52 of our gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077, and it's raining outside in Night City. It's kind of beautiful, warm and cozy in our mega building apartment. There's our little pet kitty cat somewhere. And in the last video we did that boxing gig, and I was pretty bummed that we didn't get anything from that. But in fact, when I did come back here, we actually did get a boxing trophy. Pretty cool addition to the apartment here. Let me just turn off the radio real quickly. Yeah, pretty cool addition to the apartment, that trophy. I generally start at this place just for the sake of it, but today it's not. There's actually a reason why I'm here. But before that, let's just see what Johnny has to say about everything.
So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt?
Met Alt
Did
in the
she
last
know about
part.
Rogue? Want to talk about that, you gotta start thinking larger scale. Much larger. Alt and Rogue. Tip of the iceberg.
So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt?
Did she know about...
Oh, this is the one that we just spoke of.
Probably not how you pictured your grand reunion with Alt.
I knew she'd change. Transform. All started when she went Silicon. Hit the net.
You've changed too, you're someone else.
I've had fuck all to do with it. Alt's out there, fractaling, globulating, becoming a bigger and better AI. And I'm here shriveling, spending time with you.
Ah, you're bitter.
Thought we'd talk, truly, madly, deeply.
Yeah, I'm not
like
that
we
bad a
used
company.
to way back
Reason.
when.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got her to help us, you did. Only thing that matters.
Doesn't give a lick about
He smokes
helping
a lot.
me. Wants to wipe Makoshi.
No, she feels accountable for how Arasaka used Soul Killer. That's why she's coming. And it took you to remind her of that. Only you.
Could be.
You knew Rogue was running for the corpse. But how?
Corpse practically wiped the afterlife off this city's face. Rogue was the last denizen standing. Who kept her afloat?
Just that?
Great. And if she
well,
worked for
reminiscing back
Smasher...
when he was alive. Right, so that's
Have
about
a nice
it.
night, V.
I think that's our prelude to our job, which is called Blistering Love, which we will get to in this part. Until we do that, I think we'll be here. Did we talk about this? Yeah, I think we did. Just to be sure, because I don't want to mess things up with him.
Corpse practically wiped the...
Yeah, we did. I didn't really even listen to what he was saying. I was looking at the cat.
Have a nice night, V.
Okay, right. So yeah, the reason that we're here in Mega Building Part 10 is that we actually got a side job, which is called this, Killing in the Name. And we have to check out some website here. There's a message. What is this? 4 tank men. 4 tankers. What's this? Pan Am has sent it to us. There's nothing to do on this. Right. So the reason that we're here is because of this thing. We have to check this out. Reward for any influence stuff. Right, we have to call someone called Bess Isis, I think. So let's give her a call. See how things are.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Okay. So apparently this isn't our first job. Okay, fair enough. Because we have one, what we can then do is get into Blistering Love. Right, so this is our first gig of the day. Part of the main mission, I think. It's tagged as a side gig, but it is one of the more important ones, relating to Johnny. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna meet Rogue, I think.
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Hey.
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
Cool. Evening it is then. Okay, great. So let's just sleep it off till it's evening, and then we will go and meet Rogue. I think 8 should be okay. Yeah, this might work. I had real fun in the last 2 parts. We have rushed through the story a bit, and I think this is the last of Act 2, in the sense that after this, everything that happens will be towards the end game, and we'll be getting into Act 3 after this, which of course I won't be doing in this video, because before we end the game, get into the last mission or stuff, or the point of no return, I would definitely complete Phantom Liberty before that. Right, here we are. Afterlife. Hey, where's the club? Oh, there it is. Wait until evening. This is evening.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Hey, come here, let's talk.
Give us incomplete
Yeah,
info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out.
Right, maybe we skip the time. Maybe 1 hour should do. So I believe that 8 for
It's
them
fucking beans.
is the
You
general
got no
evening
idea
time.
how many are holed up in that bunker.
Nothing to do over here either.
Now look, send drones up first.
Random
Make sure
people.
don't land in school of butt running chicken.
Over the face. That was your best idea.
Yeah, no, nothing to do. Maybe we wait for a couple more hours. When is the evening? You know, joysticks. I've never been a fan of the controller when it comes to things like this, driving and stuff.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Wait until evening. This is evening. How much of an evening can this be? Did she mention a time or something? This is evening. You know what? Maybe just go past 12 just to be safe. And this should be it. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, I will get to Pan Am a bit later. If this isn't evening, I have no idea what is. Oh, I have to. Oh my goodness! I was just strolling about when I have to wait here on the stairs. I didn't notice that, to be honest. That's not an organic waiting. That's part of the main mission kind of
Some
waiting.
crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look
She looks
different.
gorgeous.
Try again.
Hey,
Maybe
Rogue.
you'll find some charm
Ready?
third time around.
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
She's a bit skeptical.
You look... Wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or you? When's he gonna show?
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years.
Oh wow, that's Johnny's
This
Porsche.
Johnny's Porsche?
Yep. Lovely.
Where'd you get it?
That's what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Hey, this is not
Okay.
the view that I want,
Got a lot of memories in this car.
but
Let's go.
yeah, not the view that I want.
Silver
Definitely
Pixel
not.
Cloud, your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't
Maybe
been there in
from the
ages.
story point of view, it's the better
Drive-ins
one.
went out of style a century
But
ago.
as far as driving goes,
But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like
right.
a prime place
Let's
for
not
a
bang up
date.
his
Thought so
Porsche
too.
here.
Which is why I
Don't think
suggested
Rogue
Johnny
will be
take
too happy
me
about
there
that. Neither will Johnny.
years ago.
So it wasn't his
Dang.
idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
Typical. Oh, it's gotten samurai written on it at the back
All
of the
right,
car.
V.
Oh,
Tell me what's going on.
oh,
For
it packs
real.
punch.
Meaning...
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
Okay. I don't think I've been to this part before, have I? Maybe I have. I don't remember. Oh, jeez. And we
Rogue?
have got cops on
Just
our
taking
tail.
it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
I have completely messed up driving in this part. And there's a cop coming to tail us. Not good.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
You have to run away from this. You don't want to be captured by the cops
All
right
units,
now.
suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
There's a cop coming from that side that is just hired out here. Till the time he goes away. Sorry,
Code
Rogue.
0. I repeat,
Yeah.
code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Oh. Yeah, I was praising this car. It's not a bad drive, honestly. I'm just driving shitty. That's what. Almost got my star up again. Yeah, a bit. It takes a bit of getting used to. But again, it's not a bad drive. Oh. I think he's angry. Why would he? Okay, we are almost there at our objective.
Here we are.
Oh, I've been to this place. I think it was in search of one of the murals that I was looking for. Yeah, I've been here. This is a
Closed.
drive-in movie theater.
Really has been a while, I guess.
Technically, it's open. Been here before. And no way in. Practically have the place all to ourselves.
This is our way in.
Okay. Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Projector, eh?
Exactly where I was supposed to take her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector. Entrance is over here.
Kind of nostalgic, I'd say. Right, let's okay, what's this?
Okay, looks like I found the
Interesting.
projector. You wouldn't happen to know how to get it up and running.
It's a new poster. Well, this is what was being played at that time. The timestamp.
To see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about.
Well,
Just
ain't
want
that
some
the truth?
background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
Thanks, V.
Don't mention it. Just this time, don't go roaming around.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
Right, we'll have to give control back to Johnny again.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
He's in me.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
Okay, we're in. V's body as Johnny. That's kind of a crappy movie, it seems. But doesn't she look gorgeous here?
This is how you imagined this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much. Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
But I like 2077 Rogue.
A far inferior version. Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
I'd do everything in my power not to lose you.
Johnny,
That's a good thing to see from Johnny's side.
What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
Sure that's it?
What? What's Smasher got?
Getting the sense he's...
'Cause I do...
All that counts is I'm back. With you. Think that's way better than any what if.
But all we got's this one night.
Well, here goes. And again, as the other videos have gone, if there's something that needs to be cut, I will unfortunately have to cut it. So, let's go.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed.
Well,
To pretend
glad
I'm the
that
same
there
rogue you
wasn't anything
knew.
that I had to cut.
Actually managed to fool myself for a little.
But that was a very, very nice scene, in fact.
Get back on my own.
And she is
Rogue.
beautiful.
Fuck.
That's one of the best scenes in the game, to be honest. When you count the nostalgia and the story elements of it, that makes a lot of sense. And it's hard, at least for me, it really made a lot of sense and made me connect to the story a bit better. Well done to CDPR for a set piece like this.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
You fought. What about?
Got no idea. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson, how they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over.
That's supposed to help you.
No, Carrie.
Carrie?
Tell you once we're there. Movie was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Yep, that's true. Okay. What about Carrie? I think we're getting a mission that's related to Carrie, I think, is it? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, right. So Carrie is the 4th romanceable character in the game, which can be romanced by a male V. I think. Yeah, by a male V. But he's one more important side character. Before we get into that, there's one more gig that has come up called War Pigs. So yeah, let's get into that first. It's not far away, but I think I'll take the fast travel anyway. The road's quite a winding bit from here, so let's take the fast travel and see what's going on. Blistering Love is now one of my favorite gigs in the game, to be honest. It's pretty intense, pretty good, and story-wise it makes perfect sense. Okay, we need to get upstairs. Oh wow. Alright, I think we can walk up. Warping. So this one came. This is actually a gig that is exclusive to the Corpo lifestyle. It came from one of our Corpo colleagues, ex-colleagues from Arasaka. Gave us text and asked us to meet. So that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that there are other gigs which are exclusive to other lifestyles, but this one's the one that's related to.
Miss the warmth of the corporate lab. That unique thrill of internal power struggles.
What's he talking about? And where's all this fighting going on? Right, there's something in the dumpster for us. I think he has stolen some data which he needs us to take care of.
What? I've got a score to settle is all.
Aha!
Fighting going
I
on
knew
somewhere.
it, I knew it, I knew it. Rats still in the race.
Don't you need to be somewhere else? Your piece need oiling? Guitar needs tuning, maybe?
I get it, fine. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah, please do that. Right, so there's something in this dumpster. Move it to see what it is. Some data has been stolen. What span I'm talking about? Oh. Oh wow. Ain't she sultry right now? Okay. Yeah, let's see what we
Empty.
have here.
Huh. Damn.
Hello, V. Man, time flies.
And for a death just ain't what he used to be.
Key word, inferred. But Abernathy is purging the depth.
Who's Abernathy?
Purged me. They took my house, accounts, implants.
Hey, sorry.
But
man.
I'm not done. I'm gonna prove she was wrong about me. Shove it down her throat.
Ah, see you make your move stepping on me. Gonna serve my head up on a silver platter?
Hey,
And you think
that's not
Abernathy
right.
will welcome you back, arms outstretched?
That's about the size.
He wants to kill me, is he? Not gonna happen. dude.
Should have checked my schedule. Got plans for this evening.
Namely,
About to find out.
Nothing like running
Yep,
into old
that
friends
happened.
and reminiscing, huh? Ah, the golden
I'm never gonna get
old
tired of that reload animation.
Not in the
honestly.
mood, Johnny.
Should
no
be.
idea who this
Look
guy
at your
was.
luck. I mean, could have wound up all jittery like him. Have a nice night, V. I'll be at home.
He's not happy. What's this? Apparition. That's some gun that I think we've got. Looks like a unique gun. Yeah. An iconic pistol. Cool. We've got that as well. Right. Do we have enough time for this? Just holding on. I think we might just have enough time for this, but I am really curious to see what's going on in here. What's all this fighting? Where is it coming from? A bunch of guys I don't want to mess with right now, because it doesn't really make any sense. Right, let's go back to see what Kerry has to offer today. That's again not the right way. Yeah, I wanted to find a fast travel point.
Killer does.
Oh, that's just a shop.
Isn't that Tiger Claw ink? Since when do gangers sell threads?
Since
Yeah, so right, we're doing holding on. For that, I'll need to find a fast travel point, which is pretty far away, honestly. And what about this one? Is this on our way? Yeah, this one is. Let's head over to this one and we'll find our way to Kerry's very quickly.
Hey, you see that? Big, right over there.
fuck you smoking, Chum? I didn't see no thing.
What
Yeah,
thing?
you didn't, but I did.
Yeah, some crazy dude over there. Okay, let's head over to Kerry's place. This is the columbarium. Who's this? Okay. There's one more gig, I think. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The reason is, Kerry's gigs basically are designed to be into Act 3 before we head into the main mission. Of getting towards the end of the Act 3 or the end game. So I want to start Act 3 in the next part itself, and because this is going to be our last of Act 2, so yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Driver.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run.
Pretty ambiguous
Couple of
stuff.
friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
Yeah, let's take it.
All right, I'm in.
Japantown then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
Okay, fair enough. So our job, third job in the video is this: send in the clowns. Let's go. Okay, here we are. So we have to take our car, is it? Okay. I haven't had good time driving this, since this is a driving mission. I'll take this one. Maybe I could have taken the beast, but okay, since we have taken this, no matter. It says we have to honk. Okay, there's our guy.
Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
Hey, what is this?
There's, something on your face.
Yeah.
The
That's a
grenade.
damn grenade.
Can I ask why? You have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken.
This is the weirdest guy that I have met in Cyberpunk, and that is saying something. Cyberpunk is full of weirdos. I mean, in Night City, it is full of weirdos, and you have a guy, have a grenade for a nose.
Doesn't bother you?
That's new.
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
Yep.
You get used to it.
Grenade
I just gotta
nose
be
guy.
careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
I bet. I was with the grenade. Wow. And I thought, you know, I've seen all the weird stuff here in Night
Nice
City.
out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where you from?
Brazil.
Brazil, eh?
Down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos. Tiger claws. Heard
Mr.
of 'em?
Left.
Who hasn't?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
I'm guessing that this guy is taking us somewhere where we'll have to fight a few tiger claws. The city is pretty much going into turmoil with all of that gunfighting going on everywhere. We're back at Victor's place, I think. They're here, so what do we do now? Yep.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
Came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
Ozab. So we wait, do we? Kinda strange. Should we honk a few times? Nothing. I can't get out of the car either. Hey, what's happening? I'm pretty sure grenade guys. Oh, yeah, grenade guy had
What
something
the
to do
fuck
with
was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
This ain't a good time to be around, V.
Never gonna be tired of this gun.
And I tell you, no! The Arasakas are no ordinary. They're not even human! Vampires, the lot!
Arasakans are
Their
vampires.
bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes, cold and dead. Their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live, or rather, to remain undead.
Well,
I tell you
something,
now,
all right.
Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return once more. Mark my words!
Wouldn't be a total shocker. Said on TV, Arasaka's working on immortality tech.
A hollow lie to conceal their inhuman nature. Its source.
Can we talk more to him? I guess not. Oh, that was nice.
With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri. It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself. Not bad, right?
It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
They gonna find you!
Let them!
It's true what they
The seed
say.
has been sown.
You're
the
good.
truth shall sprout roots
Really
and lift
fucking
us
good.
from the invaders'
Got a
clutches.
stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
They have already won.
Are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Yeah, please tell us.
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers. Ooh. You don't know the half of it.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies.
I bet.
Got any powder for my nose?
And the...
Not really.
What about...
What about it? Here. Like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care.
Is that it? With the grenade guy?
Those with ears listen, and those with eyes behold.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this dude's gonna get a lead in his head very soon. Hey there, Misty. Yeah, nothing to do here for us anymore. Right. So I've got this going. This is not happening unless we do something else. What do we do? What do we do?
Open your mind before it is too late.
Hey, what item did we receive? We received some sort of a grenade, did we? What's this? Johnny's Aviators. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. This is something that we can't really do right now. Okay. This is Phantom Liberty. This is Act 3. So is this. So there's not really much for us to do anyway. And I really want to start Act 3 with a fresh video. So, quite surprisingly, I think this will be the last of it. Let me just skip the time a bit and wait for more than 24 hours and see if something changes or something pops up fresh. Just a bit. Yeah, I think that'll be good enough time for us. Yeah, so if something does pop up in the next 2 or 3 minutes, we will do that. Otherwise, this will be a very short and crisp video. I don't mind that because this will be the end of Act 2, and anything else that we do in the main game here onwards will be in Act 3. We'll be going towards the end of the game. Right, till now I have loved Cyberpunk 2077, and it's a great game. This is one of the games that probably sold the most historically, sold millions of copies even before it was properly launched. And what happened is it didn't really do well. Everyone knows the story. It didn't do great though at the time it came out. So that's what happened to the game. It bumped with bad graphics, with glitches, with so many bugs. It just didn't do well. But there are so many games, in fact, which don't sell well, but are in fact pretty awesome games that later on people pick up and see how good they were. And hey, what is this? On The Brat. Another fight. Oh, alright. Good, so we did get a mission eventually. One of the boxing gigs. So yeah, as I was saying, this is one of the... Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that's a good game, but sold millions of copies to begin with, but had a forgettable reception. But there are so many games that are actually very, very good games, but don't really sell so much initially for multiple reasons. There may not be good marketing, or there may have been a couple of bad reviews initially, or people may have just not known about it. They may not have shown interest in it initially, but then later on they find out that it was actually a pretty sick game. And when that happens, the devs really hit it hard later on when the game does get some popularity. Right. P.S A few good games like that. One of them I remember was Okami. It was from Capcom. It was back when it came out. It was something unique. The design, the visuals of it were brilliant. You played as a canine friend, and it was absolutely gorgeous. But it did not sell well. Generally, for a game to be deemed successful these days, they have to sell millions and millions of copies, and if they don't, devs don't really think that they have been made successful. What happens is the term success or failure usually depends on how the developers have set targets for themselves. They may have been over ambitious. They have taken a target which was actually too high to be able to be realistic, but they did it anyway. So when it does not sell as much as they have expected, they think that it's not a success. For Okami, that wasn't the case, but it still didn't sell so much at the beginning. Later on, when people did play it a lot, they saw that it was actually a brilliant game, kind of groundbreaking for the time that it came out. It was a wonderful, wonderful game, and so Okami is, of course, my first game on the list of games that did not sell well, but are actually awesome. One more is, there are a couple from Sega's list. One of them is Alpha Protocol. I played this game quite a few times and I really loved it. It was kind of a spy genre game where there was, it had a mix of IGI and maybe Splinter Cell to it. It was that, and it was a pretty cool game. It did have its bugs and stuff, but it was kind of an enjoyable, first person or a third person shooter game over there. There was, of course, the first Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 has recently come out. It's a great game. So was Alan Wake's first game and the DLC. They were brilliant games. But the first one, it did not sell that well, honestly. It actually did not get that great a reception. People didn't really play it that much. Just take care of this guys. I can't get them, can I? For some reason, I can't really... Hey! I can't even shoot these people. That's strange. But they can shoot.
Blood? Is that why you're here?
I have some reason. You know what? Let me just load the game back up at this exact second, because being shot at by those guys doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, so as I was saying, Alan Wake did not sell that much initially, but everyone else, when they played it, they knew what a great game it was. A beautiful concept, something like Max Payne, but they, made it slightly different, quite a bit different, and great music being introduced to that. So Alan Wake is, of course, on that list. Then there was Splinter Cell, Blacklist. It's not the best Splinter Cell game, but it's pretty much a great game. I mean, all the Splinter Cell games are pretty awesome, and so was this one, but it did not sell that well, unfortunately. The Guardians of the Galaxy game, the Marvel one, also millions of copies were the expectations from the devs. It did not sell that much, so they thought that it's not a success. But among the newer Marvel games that are coming out, I think Guardians of the Galaxy is the best one. It has a good storyline, it has a good combat, a pretty good game, GOTG this one. And then there was Alien Isolation. It's probably one of the best survival horror games in recent times that have come out. Again, did not sell that much, but later on when people played it, they knew what a great and brilliant game this was. And my all-time favorite in this list, probably one of my favorite games of all time itself, is Spec Ops: The Line. It's one of those games where if you haven't played it, you may not have heard of it, but if you have played it, then I have to tell you, you know how it is. It's a story-driven game that explores a lot of the human mind, some very difficult topics, and it's just a brilliant game. If you haven't played it, I would definitely recommend you playing that. So that's my topic of today. If you have any games in your mind which you think are great but did not sell well, please do make sure to give your comments.
What a coincidence!
And let us know what you think about it. Right, so we're back here with Ozab.
I see you're in your element here.
Yeah, well, I love to entertain, put on a show. Could say I'm a clown at heart.
Meaning we gotta keep... So it's you I'm fighting?
Depends.
On what?
If you want to get splattered.
Okay.
Care to...
What about it?
Right, but say someone...
Silly question. It does what all grenades do.
If we're doing this,
Why
it's a
not?
serious scratch.
Oh, I see you're not joking. Come with me.
There we go. But I'm really intrigued about that fight going over there.
You two are ready to start?
Yeah, I think we are ready. Talk to him again, dude.
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be.
Let's
May
go.
the best
Same thing.
brawler win!
Yeah. Dodge at the right time, and we'll have a window to hit him. Block at the right time, I mean. Okay, he blocks as well. Yeah, this is our window of opportunity. He does hit hard though. And he blocks pretty well as well. Ah, my blocking's not that good. Yeah, I've not been able to land it properly. Now it's better. If you you know, yeah, better. So you rally him on, you stun him for a second, and then you get a couple of punches in. Come on, it's taking a bit of time. Oh,
I'm done.
he's done.
I surrender.
This fight is over! V is the winner!
Nice.
Ooh, that was a doozy, V. Got me grinning like a goon. Here's your take. You earned every penny.
Thanks.
Nice.
You're a real bozo. You know that, Ozab.
Oh, bozo.
Oh, what?
Oh, now
and
I
you're
know.
Mr. Normal. Don't turn your
It's an anagram.
nose up at me.
Not really an anagram, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Hey, you do know that grenade's gonna pop one of these days, right?
He's bozo.
I avoid it, but someone else.
I know. We all die someday. At least when I do. There'll be fireworks.
Hey, right, we're done. We won this. So I think this will be the end of it for today. After this video, I will try and let me just save it real quick, because I want to try and shoot those guys over there in the front. But if it doesn't work out, we'll just load it back up and start from the next part of the video. But as always, I've had great fun recording it. We did one of my personal favorite side gigs of this game, which is of course Blistering Love. I really loved the way they handle it, and it's been brilliant. And if you guys liked all my videos so far, and particularly this one, a like to the video would be much appreciated. I will highly appreciate it if you do sub to the channel. Of course, if you do like the video to begin with, and all your support means so much to me. So if you did like it, I will be glad to see you back here on the next part. I do leave out timestamps on all my videos so that you can check out any of the particular missions that if you want to. And see you on the next part, guys. Until then, happy gaming, ta-ra, and just chill. Bye bye. Well, nothing in the trauma team's AV for us. That's Dogtown in front of us, which we will get to very soon. Oh, there's so many people there. Okay, let's not get there. So bye bye guys, see you soon, and please do subscribe. Happy gaming.